And welcome back to Adorabuild. My name is Ruth and my little dog is called Pucky. And today we are checking out another one of the Frozen 2 sets, and this time it is the Enchanted Treehouse. So this is the last of the Frozen 2 sets that I have to build up on my channel. And I thought that I would save this one till last because as I was looking at the image and the box art, I did think that this set most closely resembles an elves set. And as many of you know, I do absolutely love the elves theme. First off, we do get to build up our little Olaf, and then we also get to build up our lovely Anna character as well. And I do really like this black and bronze outfit with her lovely cape too. The next little build that we are starting for the treehouse is this lovely little area for our little bunnies. So we do have two little bunnies that come in this set, and this is like their little bunny hutch, bunny house area. So again, this particular set is designed to look a little bit like a tree. It does have that wooden structure to it, and then we also add in one of those beautiful bright light orange yellow leaves, as well as a little mushroom. I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't get the mushroom top that does have the little white splodges on the red, and it was just a plain red mushroom, but that's okay. We're now building up the base of the treehouse itself, and I did really like the way that we did add in some of these little curly bits that made it look more like sort of like the tree roots and that sort of thing as well. So absolutely lovely. A little sticker that goes on the bed, and then we add in a lovely little bedside table with one of those gorgeous lantern pieces. We add in a holographic sticker on that tree piece, and then the little lizard sticker on the other side. We continue to build up the base of the tree structure, which admittedly I do really like. However, using those large tree-like pieces, is that cheating a little bit? I don't know. I always thought that the elves trees looked really lovely because they were so detailed and constructed with so many parts as well to get that sort of organic looking shape. But it is lovely, and I do really like how things are coming together in this treehouse so far. We then add in a couple of these clip sections to the back of the treehouse, which does actually become like a little secret hidey hole sort of situation a little bit later on. I do really like that we have used that lavender colour as the base of the treehouse, and that is something that has been fairly consistent with any of the forest sets that we have received as part of the Frozen 2 wave of Lego. So we do build up like a little sleeping bag, I guess, that we pop next to the fire. We also add in a little fish that's getting cooked over the fireplace as well. We now move on to our next bag, which is mostly about building up the upper level of the treehouse. However, we do get another mini doll, which is Matthias, and he also gets his sword as well. And I do think that this is a really lovely mini doll too. It's nice to get another male mini doll, and particularly a male mini doll that is intended to look a little bit older and wiser, as we say. So we are continuing to build up the treehouse structure now, and we do add in a couple more of those large sort of tree-shaped parts with some more of those holographic stickers on them, which do look really pretty. I do really like having that holographic sparkle. And again, we continue to add in the branches as well, and then we add in some more of those bright orange yellow flower pieces, as well as magenta flower pieces that have gems on them. Again, adding gems to those leaves is very reminiscent of elf sets as well. So I do have some plans in order to be able to use my Frozen and my Frozen 2 sets, and I am hoping to get that video up very soon for you guys to check out as well. So stay tuned and make sure that you have subscribed and turned on that notification bell so you don't miss out on some of my future Frozen Anna and Elsa plans, which I think should be really exciting. It's probably going to be quite a big project and a really long project, but hopefully you guys will enjoy seeing some of my ideas around how to display my Frozen sets. So we have now constructed our little balcony area using that gorgeous magenta colour. I do really like how that looks. And again, we're now just sort of securing that into place with some extra little plates. And then we also add in some other little details, particularly these like little toe ball parts as well, which will come into play when we add in that sort of tent canopy to the treehouse. We add in this gorgeous flag, which I do think looks absolutely lovely. I do really love that sticker piece. Again, we're now adding in some more branch pieces and a few other like little hooks and clips too. So I think that again, having that sort of organic looking shape and not having everything purely based in symmetry has always been something that is really appealing to me. I do like those sets that do have more of that sort of organic feel to them, particularly if it is meant to be something organic like a tree. So now we get to add in a few more little details, such as the little treasure chest, which does go into that little secret compartment around the back. And now we get to add in the ladder in order to be able to get up to the upper floor of the treehouse too. And we're moving on to our third and final bag. So in this part you can see that we do have some water pieces. So we do actually get to build up a gorgeous looking waterfall that then gets added to the side of the treehouse as well. And I think that this is actually one of the nicer looking waterfalls that we have got from an official Lego set. I do really like how they have used one of the like larger rock pieces in order to frame up the back of the waterfall. And then we also get a few more transparent light blue pieces in order to create a waterfall type effect. But we also get that fantastic large trans light blue panel piece that we then put over the top. And I think that there is something really nice about creating a waterfall through layers. So by adding in multiple layers of those trans blue panel pieces, it just makes the waterfall look like it's got more depth and more interest to it really. So very excited about that. It did take me a little while to figure out that I needed to add in that rock piece on the top in a particular way. I don't know, I lost focus in that moment and ended up putting it too far forward, but I got there in the end. Of course we added a little bucket and more of those magenta and orange leaf pieces with some more of those gorgeous sparkly gems in them. We also get a fishing rod, which is really cool, particularly if people are keen to have this as like a play set rather than like myself, which is more a display set. We also add in a little telescope up the top of the treehouse near the little lavender bucket crow's nest area as well. And we also get some of these absolutely fantastic, gorgeous birch tree trunk pieces in this set as well, which I'm just absolutely thrilled about. Obviously, many of you who are into the Lego modulars recognise those parts from the Birch Bookshop modular. We now get to add in a few little details for the interior of the upper floor of the treehouse as well. So a little table with some bits and pieces, and then this really lovely chair with some fantastic stickers on it. I do really love both of those stickers. It would have been nice to have been able to get 2 chairs instead of just 1, but that's okay. And then we also attach one of those little plastic stringy bits from the treehouse to the bunny hutch, and we do actually end up with a little part where people can actually slide down that. Well, not people, mini dolls, but you guys know what I mean. And then the last little bit that we do actually build up for this set is the mythical stones area. Again, we add in another one of these fantastic birch tree trunks as well, which look absolutely lovely. And then we do also have quite a few stickers that go on the large brick pieces for the mythical stones. So I do get to go through and add all of those in now, and each of the mythical stones do have a different design on them as well, which I think looks really cool and quite interesting as well. It's always good to add a little bit more dimension and interest into those sorts of smaller builds. And then we have the final part of our beautiful Enchanted Treehouse from the Frozen 2 movies. So I do hope that you have enjoyed checking out this set in more detail. I do think that the characters are absolutely lovely with so many details, and the treehouse is a really lovely build, and I'm so pleased that I did save it for last out of all my Frozen 2 builds. As always, if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to say hello in the comment section below. I do really enjoy chatting to you guys. I do make really regular content, so feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to check out my videos of the future. Until my next video, take care of yourselves and bye bye!